You'll be inspired to attempt something different and take chances in your romantic life today. You might feel a strong desire to try something new in your relationship or take a bold step with a new love interest. Now is the perfect moment to follow your passions and embrace your adventurous spirit. Use this energy to set new goals for your partnership and take action to turn your aspirations into reality. Today, your romantic life is surrounded by favorable energy. You'll find it easier to connect spiritually with your loved ones and express your feelings. Along with being more in tune with your intuition, you may also notice subtle cues from your partner or potential love interest. Be mindful of your partner's desires and ensure that you both share the same objectives. If you're committed, now may be the perfect time to take your relationship to the next level, whether it's getting engaged or moving in together. If you're feeling frustrated in your romantic life, taking some time for self-reflection will help. Focus on your personal growth and strive to become the best version of yourself. By doing so, you'll attract the ideal partner. You may find yourself reflecting deeply on past relationships and the lessons they have taught you. This reflection could help you identify patterns or behaviors that may be hindering your pursuit of love and happiness. Once you've gathered your thoughts, take steps toward building a more meaningful and fulfilling life. If you're in a relationship, today's energy could bring challenges or disagreements. Stay grounded, exercise caution, and avoid getting overly caught up in fleeting pursuits. Remain true to yourself and your principles, and don't compromise your values for a temporary connection. If you're single, today may bring exciting opportunities to meet fascinating new people. You need to take off the rose-colored glasses when you examine your current relationship and take the necessary drastic step. Do not drag a relationship just because it is meant to be or due to social pressure. Examine whether it is making you happy, and if it is not doing so, then this is the right time to dump it. Your beauty will get fixed in the eyes of every beholder almost. It will be a good chance to run into your ex and axe them up. But be careful of not getting back to them. After all, past should remain in the past. One of your friends may need your help in their love life, but do not forget to take care of your own. You need to empathize more with your partner. She have been under tremendous stress, but you have been preoccupied with how it is affecting you and your partner's attitude towards you. You need to realize that love demands unconditional support, and this is not the time to worry more about your own self rather than that of your partner. This is time to heal your relationships. The planets are so aligned that you will begin to realize that it is better to let your old grudges go and instead concentrate on rebuilding your life and your relationships. Issues will suddenly appear to be what they actually are, and you will realize how much you are blowing them out of proportion. Daily horoscope. You may make new friends today and embark upon new excavations. Keep on believing in yourself as you have been doing always. This will help you to reach every goal you are passionate about. Ideal time to make plans for the future, however, limit yourself when it comes to finances. Spend where required only. You are in a fanciful mood today. Role-playing and fantasies hold unusual attractions for you. You find romance everywhere and have an active fantasy life which you may get a chance to duplicate in reality. You can impulsively choose to follow an impossible dream, either in your career or your relationship. However, you should not take any major decisions now. You are going to fare much better today both at home and at work if you enter into a partnership. Individual efforts may run into snags which seem unexplainable and impossible to remove. Working as a team will go a long way in negating these blocks. Cooperation and team effort will end up with success for you at any venture. Monotony is not your cup of tea. It bores you. Today be flamboyant and flirty. Bring change in your routine. Fitness regime may attract you. You may enroll for recreational activity. Out-of-the-box ideas may impress superiors. You may get recognition in office. Overall, a light and relaxed day. Work pressure will be moderate. You will spread positivity. You tend to be overtly self-critical today. Most of your worries are groundless and you know it. Still, you cannot help but worry. The only way to deal with this is to communicate your fears to someone who is close to you and will be supportive. You need a second opinion regarding the seriousness of the problems before you drive yourself distracted. Health and wellness horoscope: be careful what you eat because stomach trouble and other problems related to the digestive system can manifest today. For some time now, you have known the need to completely revise your diet patterns, and today you will get a major incentive to do so. A change in your diet will also actually reduce your mental stress, much of which was caused not by external worries as you thought but by your lifestyle. You have painstakingly built up your dietary regime. Do not let a momentary diversion wreck all your good work. A friend or a co-worker may urge you to overindulge, but keep in mind what you are going to feel tomorrow morning. A number of temptations will be presented to you today. If you give in, it will be a waste of valuable energy. Begin keeping a check on your health on everyday basis. You may not exactly know how you are feeling at this point of time except that you are not in the pink of health. Practice the exercises which are extremely beneficial no matter how dreading you find them. This is how you will be able to better serve your health. If you drive some vehicle, be cautious and drive carefully. Watch out your driving and be defensive while on the road. Minor accident is indicated, but if you pay attention it can be avoided. Be conscious of turns and speed breakers. Slow down your vehicle. Also, today do not loiter outside without any work. Finish your work and relax at home. Either start your day or end your day with a slow and relaxed walk. It will give you positivity and will also help you relax. Ask your loved ones for company. Fatigue can overpower you during the day. Do not take stress. Things will fall in place when the right time comes. Drink fresh juice rather than caffeinated drinks. Career and money horoscope: try to find the company of such people who can supply some useful information to you. You have been thinking big and this is the right time to take risk. Save your time of solving unimportant issues. Do not spend before you have cash in your pocket. Postpone your promise of celebrating your success bash if possible. It is necessary that you take special care in dealing with your co-workers today. A volatile atmosphere at your workplace can erupt into a full-fledged argument. So, it is best to avoid confrontations at work today. Minor disagreements with seniors are also possible. However, investing in some metals or agricultural commodities can turn out to be very lucky for you. If you decide to part off from a partnership, you are advised to do so in a humble and realistic way. Try to end the Cold War or be the first one to break the iceberg by communicating very effectively and smoothly. You can right now concentrate very well on anything you want to, so use this ability well to your advantage. For students, it is a good day to appear in any exam. Success is shining in your sign. For professionals, you will have a positive day at the workplace. Pending issues will get sorted out. If you feel that you should be considered for a promotion, it is a good day to initiate the talk with decision-making authorities. You have been patient at your work, but today you will feel a surge of possessiveness. You need to realize that things will progress at their own paces, and trying to grab more at this point will ultimately be self-defeating. You have been patient and stuck to the prescribed path. You need to remember why you did so and continue in this same path. Temptations will appear in your path today, but it is imperative that you stick to the righteous path. Trying shortcuts will ultimately be harmful for your career. It will not be easy to choose the right path, but you can only do this if you can keep the greed from overwhelming you. If you cannot do this by yourself, call up a true well-wisher and that person will help you to stay strong. The golden rule of relationship tells that you listen to your heart. Let your heart rule your mind this time. People around you will not be able to judge your partner. So do not seek their verdict on your love life.